Hi everyone, my name is Sylvia. I'm here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, specifically Kentwood, in a very, very cold Michigan winter day. About to try some delicious soup from a Filipino restaurant here called Adobo Boy. So join me. Let's go see what they have, what this is about. I'm told it's something that's gonna keep me warm. So let's go. Hi everyone, my name is Sylvia and I'm here with Jackie Marasigan and she's gonna teach us how to make menudo, which is a very delicious dish from the Philippines. Yeah.
So my ingredients for our my menudo for tonight are carrots,
Okay.
potatoes,
Potatoes,
garlic,
garlic.
onion, tomato sauce.
Oh, tomato sauce, I thought that was ketchup.
Yeah, it's tomato sauce and soy sauce.
Okay.
Hot dog. Our hot dog in the Philippines are red, so we call it Filipino hot dog.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
And we also have liver right here and a little bit of sugar just to balance the saltiness or the sweetness of the dish.
Okay.
And then I also have red bell pepper to garnish on top and of course my pork. And I use pork butt because that part has some fats in it, so
Okay.
it's very flavorful. So now we can start cooking here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bring my yes. So first, we're gonna saute my garlic and onions.
Okay. So garlic and onions. It doesn't matter the order you put them in, or do you start
No.
with the garlic first?
I always start with the garlic.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't measure. I just estimate everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, I was gonna ask how many teaspoons or anything. No, okay. So just gotta use your eyes to figure out how much garlic and how much onion you want in the food.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and this is my onions.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
This is how my mom cooks too. She doesn't measure things.
Yes, yes.
She just uses
as
her
long
eyes.
as you know the taste of the food that you're cooking,
Yeah.
you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, since it's brown, golden brown,
Yeah.
I sauteed my carrots first.
So golden brown and then carrots.
Yes.
Okay.
And then when the carrots turned like light brown,
Mhm.
I remove it. I put it in the container and I followed it with the potato. Yes.
It smells very nice already.
I know. Menudo in the Philippines, it is very famous during Christmas and birthday celebration.
Oh.
We always have menudo, adobo, pancit. Pancit is a noodle,
Okay.
Filipino noodle. So,
Okay. So it's a special dish.
yes.
It's not like your everyday.
No, you can cook it.
Okay.
But mostly, special occasion.
Mhm.
But now in the Philippines, they can cook this anytime now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. So the carrots are like kind of lighter now. They're cooked a little bit,
Yes.
and now we're taking them out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put our potato.
Okay. We're cooking while she's getting orders at the restaurant.
Yes.
So she's multitasking.
Yes.
Jackie is an amazing chef. But yeah, I'm gonna help.
Yeah, you can,
okay,
yeah.
I'll help you mix a
Yes,
little bit as you're
yes.
making this. So she took the carrots out and added the potatoes. So it's not the time for the potatoes to cook.
Yeah, you can cook it like 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay.
Sylvia.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Should I add the
then
heat or no?
no,
Okay.
just because the pot is hot.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay. So as Jackie is preparing the dish for
Yeah.
a customer
you
in the
for
restaurant. Yeah. For a customer in the restaurant, I am helping her make this dish. I'm so glad because I actually wanted to make this to learn how to make it. So like this is the best way to do it is
Very
by
easy.
actually cooking it myself. So right now cooking the potatoes. I'm gonna add a little bit more heat. How do you add the heat?
Sylvia, you're good.
It's not cooking. It's like it stopped. I think the heat got reduced too low.
What is it?
It's too low, Jackie. Can I
Okay,
add a little
hold
bit more heat?
Mm-hmm. Hold
Okay.
on. You have to use this.
Oh, Jackie turned it off.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You can remove the potato. It's
Okay.
brown. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Put the
when
meat.
it's yes.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready to put
Okay.
the meat
Okay.
because I don't wanna get it.
So this whole time I thought that there was fire under this, but Jackie turned it off.
I'm scared that it will burn. Get
I cook at
burned.
home. You know, like
Yeah.
us Africans. I
Yeah.
started cooking when I was like a teenager in my house
Oh, okay.
for my family and
Yeah,
things like that.
yeah.
So I think there you go. So I have the potatoes. So we sauteed
That's
the
good.
carrots. We sauteed the potatoes. I'm putting them aside,
And then we can turn on the
and now we're gonna turn on
stove.
the stove.
And then you put the meat.
Okay, perfect.
You have to
So Jackie has
fry
turned
it
on the
in the
stove
oil.
for me. So I'm gonna put the meat. This is the pork.
Yes, yes. It's
So
a
I'll
pork.
put the pork inside in the same oil that we use to
Yeah.
saute everything else. And
Okay.
yeah, we took out the potatoes, took out carrots, so now we're
Okay. And then yeah, you just have to fry it.
okay.
Like probably when it turns like golden brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I take it out
And
again?
then nope.
Okay.
So when you leave the pork there,
Yeah.
you can
Okay.
At the same time.
No
You
worries.
can
We're
add a little-
multitasking.
you can add a little bit of soy sauce, okay, Sylvia? When
Okay.
it turns golden brown.
Okay.
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 Thank you.
You're welcome. Usually I'll be like grabbing something because this is becoming. I'm tempted.
You're doing a great job.
It smells so. I want to like start eating it. It smells so good. It's the garlic.
It's because of the garlic and
Yeah.
the onions.
and the
yeah.
onions.
Yeah.
All mixed in together, and
Yeah.
we already have the potatoes and the carrots, so it's very
So-
flavorful.
So when we cook, Sylvia, in the
Yeah.
Philippines, we always use garlic.
Oh.
Garlic, onions, tomatoes, yeah.
It's like the basic.
Those are our basic.
You
Yeah.
can't have anything without the garlic.
No, yes.
Even for breakfast.
Breakfast when we cook, when we make garlic fried rice, so we put a lot of garlic in our fried rice.
Ah,
yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, we don't use a lot of garlic in my country. Yeah, I'm from Rwanda.
Oh,
We don't use
we
garlic.
love garlic.
No soy sauce.
Oh,
Look at her face.
because that makes the food taste so good. How are you here? You good? Okay.
Yeah.
Now
Put the
let
soy
me
sauce?
lower. Yeah. Put the
Okay.
soy sauce. You can pour everything. It's not a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
And
adding
then
soy
mix.
sauce. So this is the soy sauce. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells so good.
It's not cooked yet.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Delicious. Wow.
And then after that, you
Yeah.
can put that tomato sauce.
The tomato sauce?
Yes.
Okay. So
Good job.
after
So
putting the soy, I'm putting the tomato sauce. So,
You can put like half
okay, half of
at
it?
first. Yeah.
Okay.
Second. Keep going. Yep.
Okay.
And then you.
Mix it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have added the tomato sauce after the soy.
And then.
And honestly, I just need some rice and I'm all set. This looks
You know
so
what,
good.
Sylvia? Just pour everything.
For everything?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. That's
So
okay.
Jackie is like the one telling me what to do. So this is not me. I don't want to take the credit. So she said put all the tomato in. Okay. Did you turn off? Oh, okay.
No. I put it there.
I don't trust you no more.
Put it on
She turned it
medium.
off, so I want to make sure.
Put it in. Oh, medium.
Okay. Yay. Okay, here we go.
That's fine.
You know I live by myself now, and
Oh,
I
you are?
I have been surviving. I'm not going to talk about what I've been eating, but it's not been good. So this is like a new dish that I'm excited to
Now
be cooking.
you know how to cook it.
But even like if I'm not able to cook it, I could always come here and get it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we change our menu every week, Sylvia.
You do?
Yes, that's why you have to follow us on Facebook.
Oh,
So you would know what's our menu for the whole week.
oh, I
Yeah.
see. Okay, so follow you on Facebook at Adobo Boy, right?
Yes, Adobo Boy GR.
Okay, so we have to follow them on Facebook. Adobo Boy GR is where you would know. And for me, I'm coming when they have the Menudo stuff. So that's my week. Is this enough for one person? I feel like I can finish this by myself. But
Maybe one or two.
one or two, depending on your appetite.
Yes.
Oh, I
Okay.
see. Okay.
Then just stir.
So is the Menudo is a soup, right? Is it
Huh?
a soup?
It's a stew.
It's a stew.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the sauce, it's kind of like thick.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a stew, a thick stew.
And then you can put the potato and the
I can put the
carrots.
potatoes and the
Yes.
carrots? Okay. So I'm adding the potatoes and the carrots. We sauteed them earlier,
Yes.
and now we're
yes.
putting them back.
Yeah.
The pork is a little bit cooked, so we can add them.
This is our pepper. I just estimate.
Again, no measuring
Yeah.
because that's where the secret is not to measure. So she's added some
Then
salt,
I
some
I
pepper,
love garlic powder.
more garlic,
Yeah.
garlic powder.
And then mix stir.
Okay, and then we're mixing now. Yeah, it feels very cozy and
Yeah.
it's like something.
So let it simmer.
Okay.
When it starts,
To
simmering,
boil.
yeah. And then we put the raisin.
Okay.
The raisins, it gives the sweetness of the menudo. But
Oh.
me, I also add sugar.
Oh.
Sugar, it serves to balance the
Okay.
taste of the saltiness and the sourness because of the tomato sauce and the saltiness and the sweetness.
And what is this? This is liver? What is
Yes,
this? Okay.
pork liver.
Pork liver.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I love liver, so I'm excited about it. Wow.
Then you put the raisins.
Okay, put
Yeah.
the raisins.
Yep.
Very
And
interesting.
then now we
Very
can add the liver.
Okay.
Yeah. The liver, I just cook it quick.
Okay.
Yeah, because it will.
It's easy to cook, right?
Yeah.
So we're
And
adding the.
it will get hard if you're gonna let it stay longer. That's what I've experienced.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
yeah.
Is there something on the liver, like
No,
some
that's-
spices?
I put a little bit of garlic powder and ginger. So, you know the taste of the blood?
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it will
To get rid of the
lessen.
taste of the blood.
Yes,
I see.
yes.
I see.
That's why I put ginger powder.
Ah.
That's it. Ginger powder and garlic garlic powder. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a twist of a dish that was introduced by the Mexicans and Philippines.
Yeah, the Spaniards.
The Spaniards.
Yeah.
Okay, the Spaniards.
Yeah.
And now it's like a Filipino dish.
Yes. Then we can add the red hot dog.
The hot dog. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm adding the red hot
Yes.
dogs.
There you go. And then
Those are the
Let's
red hot
simmer.
dogs
Yeah.
from the Philippines.
and then I think that's it.
That's it.
And then we're just gonna wait for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 to 5, and then we're good. And I have a finished product, and you can show it to them. Yes.
Oh my
Good
goodness.
job.
And so the Philippine Menudo stems from the colonization of the Philippines from Spain in the 1500s, 1560 to 1898. And so during those time, the Spanish galleons brought in some Mexican governor to be a governor of the Philippines at one point. So there was a direct tide of trade between Mexico and the Philippines at one point. We believe the Filipino Menudo did come from Mexico, I know there's differences in those in the meats that we offer. You know, there's no tripes in this dish, but there is pork liver and pork meat. But the essence of the love and like that's how I view menudo. It's like there's so much flavor to it. There's history to it. There's like the community thing. This is like a dish that brings people together.
No, yeah, it definitely is like very cozy, like very warm, and like it's just like very rich too. So it's not like one of those things that you're just putting together and you're like, okay. It's you can tell there's like thought behind it, and you can tell that like it's something that like it's just very carefully made, and it's because of that it's so beautiful and fulfilling, enriching, and all that. So. Yeah, I loved it, and I think the potatoes in it too, like everything is just very thick
Can't
too.
balance it out, right?
There's something about thick and like creamy, and there's no like cheese or anything in it, but it's just very thick
Just
and like
like everything together. I know what you're having. You see like the red hot dogs, and so when the Philippines was under the territory of the United States at one point, some of the influences were hot dogs, ketchup, spam. So if you see some of our dishes, we have ketchup that's made out of bananas because we had a surplus of banana at one point during World War II. This Filipino lady who invented the banana ketchup, she's like, well, we don't have tomatoes for the tomato ketchup. She invented the
banana ketchup. Interesting.
And now that's become like the staple of the Filipino condiments, the banana ketchup.
very interesting. It's interesting you mentioned that the sausages are like a U.S. influence, because I feel like there's a lot of what this dish is made up of is like picked up from like a lot of the outsiders' influences, and then the Philippines are taking it and making it their own, like making it their own, basically.
It just adapted to the community, the culture. The history of the Philippines has so many like different instances of colonization, but there's also a lot of resilience to the people. And so there are some dishes that are strictly indigenous to the Philippines. And here we would serve that once in a while. What we do serve like the more popular Filipino cuisine, like adobo, pancit, which is the noodles, lumpia, which is the egg rolls. But we don't call it egg roll, we call it lumpia. And then we just decided like, hey, we'd probably be best to show something that kind of ties everybody together. I believe the trade and the, like tying one culture from another culture with this dish, I believe it's beautiful.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think how the dish has come together is very beautiful. And we talked about resiliency and like embracing adversity and all that. This is great. And also, it's not like one of those dishes that like you have to have like a specific taste.
Yes.
Right? Like I feel like it's one of those dishes where like if you like food, like you like it. It's not like a weird taste that you have to adjust to.
It's like a stew, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I believe stews like something very universal. Like many different cultures have their own version of different stews, and this is our version. And then there's many more cuisines that we offer. Like when you go to the restaurant, we only offer very limited menu because we do a rotation of the different cuisines because there's so many to offer. The Philippines is made up of 7,641 islands, and we also have ethno-linguistic. We have like 180 plus dialects spoken in the Philippines. But everybody speaks Tagalog and English.
Okay.
And so there is a way to communicate. Yeah, we're gonna visit. So hopefully you'll visit.
I mean, you know what, Ace? I was just telling Jackie I grew up watching like the Filipino telenovelas. So you know how they have like Spanish telenovelas?
That's so cool.
There's also like the Philippine ones. And I was in Kenya and they were like all dubbed into like English. So we'd hear like a voiceover English, but we could tell they're like Philippines. So I mean, I was already interested, and this is like, so hopefully one day.
Hopefully one day you'll be there.
Yeah.
And then just enjoy. The people are warm. We love seeing people happy. I mean, that's something that is ingrained in us. Jackie was a nurse, and I think she's a perfect nurse because she just has that compassion and just so much love. And that's why I love her, because she's just like that person. And it just makes me better as a better person as well.
Yeah, Jackie is amazing. Like the way she was cooking and like just multitasking. She was like teaching us how to make this dish, and she's also like attending to customers.
Orders.
She's like effortlessly just like, okay, let me do it. So yeah, she's amazing. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys taking your time to visit us and just explore Philippine cuisine. And we're the only Filipino restaurant here in West Michigan. The next one will be here in like the Detroit area or Chicago.
Okay.
So,
Wow. No, thanks for having us. Like obviously like you were busy while you were attending to customers and like still helping us learn about this beautiful dish. You're great hosts, and also if anything went above and beyond to make sure that like this is something that we also enjoyed. So thank you. It's very welcoming, like you said. Happy, smiling the whole time, me and Marcel, giving us snacks in the back, you know, as we're waiting to finish the dish. So this is beautiful. I mean, this is what I feel like. This is part of what makes Grand Rapids beautiful.
yes.
Is like, you know, you're in the middle of the Midwest, Western Michigan, and there's a Filipino restaurant offering authentic Filipino food.
That's the best way to offer the food, right?
Right.
Offer it like the way our parents would serve it to us. The only limitation is if there's limitations to the ingredients, but you know.
What do you mean? Talk about what do you mean by offering it the way your parents would offer it?
This is exactly how our parents would cook it. You know, like this is the taste that we grew up with. We don't try to alter it.
Yeah.
To fit in a different palate.
Right.
We believe that we need to offer it exactly how authentic it is, because that's the best way to honor it. We could do a fusion to make it more palatable, but I believe this has its own space. We all have our own spaces, and especially in Grand Rapids, I believe everybody's got like, you know, like very, what do you call it? It's very accepting.
Yeah.
And so we believe that there's space for all of us here.
Right.
And so there's a space for menudo, Filipino menudo, alongside other dishes.
Yes. You couldn't have said it better. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I hear Jackie washing dishes, so I'm gonna go run and help her out now.
No, it's only the two of you guys, you know. So thank you.
Thank you so
for
much.
making time.
Thank you so much, guys.
So if you're looking for something delicious, something flavorful, something cozy to keep you warm, please come check them out. They're immigrant owned. Their owners are from the Philippines. And there's a beautiful story behind even why the restaurant is called Adobo Boy. They both have a son who loves the dish called adobo, so they named the restaurant Adobo Boy after their son. So yeah, come check them out, and you will not be disappointed. You can look them up on Facebook at Adobo Boy, and you will be able to find their contact information, their hours, and yeah. So come and support your local-owned restaurant. Very delicious, authentic Filipino food.